there's seven organizational strategies that you can use within your speech, and we're going to go straight right out of the book. The first one is chronological. And this is basically a strategy based on moving through time or a sequence of events. This can help your audience kind of understand or help them understand how something has changed throughout time. So it's useful for speeches about a process or development over a period of time. So it can kind of help people, if you're going to try to explain how the world changed, or how some country changed in the past, 5 years, you use the chronological strategy, which is change over time. Then there's the topical strategy. This strategy highlights the natural subtopics or divisions within a speech topic. This is ideal when your topic has inherent subtopics. So, a subject matter that has a lot of issues. So maybe, gun control, you hit specific topics within each one. So, automatic weapons, bump stocks. Is it a right? Is it not a right? Can it be amended? There are a bunch of things that go within that topic that there are a lot of issues or subpoints. Next one is spattle. This is a strategy describing the arrangement of space related to event, place, or time. This is useful when you need to walk your audience through a space and setting. So maybe like for informative speech, how you're slowly walking through your audience. Maybe it's a personal story of yours, how you're walking them through what, if something happened in your life during that time, you're walking through the events that happened during that day. That's what you're doing when you're using that strategy. The next one is casual. This is based on cause to effect or effect to cause. This is effective for speeches focusing on causes or consequences of something already present or possible. Again, this can be an informative speech, having a conversation about certain events that happened recently. Then there's comparative. And this is the one that you'd see a lot in school. This strategy explains or argues by comparing something to something else. This is great when topics are abstract, technical, or difficult, beneficial for showing advantages. So basically, you take two topics, compare and contrast them. You'd analyze them, showing the pros and cons of each, and eventually coming to a conclusion at the end, giving your audience a general understanding of which one is better, which one is worse. And there's problem solution. That one's pretty self-explanatory. The strategy demonstrates a problem and then explains it or advocates for a solution to that problem. It's useful when trying to change attitudes or when calling for a particular solution. So again, this could be, a paper, or you drafting a policy alternative, maybe in political science class like I have to do, where you're finding solutions to problems. You're coming up with solutions, real policy alternatives to problems. That's a problem solution. Then finally, there's Monroe's motivated sequence, which is a 5-step strategy that motivates an audience to action based off of their needs. This is an excellent strategy for call to action speech. So this is a motivational speech that you're delivering. You're taking something that's close to not just yourself, close to your audience, and you're using everything that you possibly can, from your own experience to their experience to an experience that we've all had together, a tragedy that maybe we've all experienced together as a country. So maybe something like 9/11 to motivate people to, hey, join the armed forces, take up a career to fight for your country, to fight for your homeland, to fight for your friends, your families, your loved ones. Using, appealing to individuals' pathos, their emotion. That is a strategy that you use to get people on an emotional level and to motivate them. So those are basically the strategies that you can use to help organize your speech: chronological, topical, spattle, casual, comparative, problem solution, and Monroe's motivated sequence.